So you mentioned that the main thing that differentiates us between from animals is the fact that we get to choose, right? And this actually perfectly leads into another question I had, and it's actually to do with animals. And my question is, do animals have souls? That's my question. And do they also acquire karma like us?
Every living thing, every animal, insect has a soul. But the difference is that only a human life has been given the right to perform karma and the power to choose. Animals do not have that right. They get what we call a bhog sharira, just to experience what is going to happen to them in a life. So they don't have a choice to choose anything in their life. They are born, they experience suffering, pain, death, whatever it is, and then go on to another life. They cannot choose to have to do karma, to release karma. That prerogative is only with human beings. And that's why we say that this life, the human life, is so valuable. Consider it precious, that don't waste it. And again, even as a human being, to understand that is not an easy thing, because you keep on getting a new life, keep on getting a new life. Because you're born, you do your karma, increase the karmic load, then you die, then the soul takes on another body, and then again more load and more load and more load in every life. Where you come to a stage where you cannot add any more load. It's saturated. That's when the soul goes into this rebirthing again and again in different animal lives. And that's got in scriptures about 8.4 million of them, where in every life of an animal, different animal, the soul releases one karma, one karma, one karma. And after all those lives, the karmic load again comes down, where the soul can again come back as a human life and get an opportunity. And even when they do, a lot of people will still not understand and keep on increasing the load and go over the same process. But some people, because of some event happening in their life or because of some past good karma, would have an awakening. And they will say that, no, I want to get out of this whole cycle of this suffering. So, and then you need a guide, a guru, a teacher who will hold your hand and take you to this whole process, that you start leading your life knowingly, consciously, and start releasing this karmic load one by one by the practice of daily sadhana, meditation, guided work. And the day the last karmic load is gone, that is the state of self-realization, and we call Aham Brahmasmi. I am that I am. So this is the whole process of human life and animal life.
Does that mean that every animal that we see, for instance, my cat was once a human that's just trying to relive, like burn their karmas and come back to human form? Or is it just some animals that this is the case with?
My question back to you is, how does it matter to you that if some or all are souls on different journey? Just know that every animal is a soul and it's on a journey as well. And to kind of see at what stage of the journey they are in, it doesn't bring us any value. So we don't waste any time knowing that my cat or your dog or this is where they are. Everybody is going. That's why focus on myself. Focus on myself, where I am. Where do I stand and where I need to go.
So it is possible that soul, if it's just a cat, for instance, may get the opportunity to become a human one day and be reincarnated as a human, Like that's a possibility. Even if they weren't a human before, they can become a human.
It doesn't matter, again, like I said, whether they were human before or not. This is an ever evolving universe, right? Once you understand the life energies, you understand the soul. The soul is a soul, right? Whether the soul is in a cat or a dog or a human being, the only difference being that when you are a human being, then you have all those privileges that a human has only. And at some point of life, everybody would have been everything. We may not remember, but Ali, you could have been a cat many times, a dog many times. But does it matter to you? Do we need to find out that how many times it has been, or whether this cat or dog, or how long will it be before they get into that human like body again? It's irrelevant. Everybody is in a journey, and we focus only and only on my journey. To watch the full podcast, this part that you've seen, click here. And to watch our previous podcasts, click here.